Let us start with herringbone stitch. Do remember tip number 1, start from the left side when you start. And then move to the right. Bring it closer. This is a herringbone stitch. See that as far as possible you have a tightly held cloth and the embroidery ring, and then move on. This is a simple herringbone stitch. I have something different to practice today. I'm trying to bring in some creativity, and I'm going to add in this freestyle. I'm going to add in a bead. For blouse designs, etc. You can try this. Then you go on to the next one, do a few more, maintain a distance, and then these are some hurdles you will face while doing the embroidery stitches. Never mind, it's a common problem that you face. On, and then I take the red bead, now this is just an idea for border stitches. It could be blouse, it could be your blouse sleeves. I'm going to take the smaller red one. I'm going to change it. Keep trying a different way of doing the stitch. Just when you're doing freestyle, I'm going to get in one more bead. Left, come to the right, left again. This way is easier to do the herringbone stitch. Hold the frame tight. The more tighter it is, the better the tension of the finish. Otherwise it happen to be too loose or too tight. That's it. Goes in, go down, and put a knot. Knot is very simple. Just put the thread inside this, make a loop, and bring it into the loop again, and pull it out. See, one, okay. You bring this out, and the needle out, and bring it into this and loop it up. If it doesn't come, my needle is big, loop like this, loop it and then tie it tight. So your knot is done. This is a simple herringbone stitch. It can be done for blouse sleeves, cloth, etc. Table runner. For more videos, please subscribe for more.